Hi there, Kelly. This is golf instructor Steve Bishop, and recently I took a look at your swing and I gave you a couple of notes of things that I saw during your golf swing. So I thought I'd give you a quick little follow-up video to demonstrate a couple of things that I think you could probably do to help improve your golf game. The two primary locations that I think you should work on for right now, just to kind of get used to it first before you move on to anything else, would be your takeaway and your finish. And I like these two particular locations because they're very easy to remember. They're so far apart during the swing that you're not clogging your mind with all these different things that you have to be doing. Just the takeaway and then the finish. Okay? And the first thing is with your takeaway, what I commented on was that you were basically taking the club all the way back just almost entirely with your arms, and there was almost no, it was all being driven by your arms trying to pull back, and then your body was turning to follow where your arms were going. And what ended up happening here is, in the face-on view, you can see that club was kind of, getting back here wrapped around your neck, kind of like this, okay? And that's causing a bit of problem. You're getting that elbow way out here like this, right? Now, in order to fix that, what you should be trying to do is, sometimes people like to push back with the left shoulder first to take the club back. But the idea is to have basically dead arms, okay? You're not really doing anything with your arms. You're just going to kind of use your shoulders to take this club back. And then once you get up to about hip high, because what's going to happen is the momentum of this turning of your shoulders is actually going to lift this arm up, okay? I'm just going to have my left arm on the club here with no right hand. You're going to see just turning my shoulders is what's going to take that club back with some momentum. Then at this point, I'm going to go ahead and lift the club up, but only with my arms basically going upwards. I'm not going to take it back and around like this, you see. I'm not trying to leverage it back in any particular way. I'm only going to take this club, which would normally be out in front of me, and I'm going to put it up over my shoulder, okay? And when you have the combination of first a rotation of your shoulders to take the club back, and then lift with your arm, what you end up having now is the perfect position up at the top, where your body is really the thing that's rotating and turning, and your arms are simply along for the ride, okay? The second thing that I want you to work on is on the finish. Because one of the things I noticed is on the finish, you're going to see my back side here, but what I saw was you're finishing kind of out here into the left. This. Okay? Actually, it's probably better if I do it on camera angle, right? You're finishing out here to the left, okay? And you're turning over like this, right shoulder's getting way up on top, and you're facing basically left of your target, okay? And this unfortunately means that your path is also going to the left. You're basically doing what we call the outside-in path. Instead, you kind of want to have more of an inside-out path, not necessarily fully inside. It's actually inside to inside. But for you, for right now, until you get used to, in order to get you there, you have to feel the exact reverse of what you've been doing. And the reverse is basically facing to the right on your finish. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to practice not only at takeaway, but on the finish, I want you to face to the right of your target and never let your shoulders, never let your body get past that particular point, okay? It's almost the exact opposite of what you were doing on the backswing. Now, here's where I really do want the arms to go and the body doesn't really go quite as much. And that's only with the turn, right? Still want you to have that good weight shift that you've got, but I want you facing to the right of your target and not letting yourself face the left of the target. Does that make sense? I hope it does. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me on my website. It's golfswing.throughhere.net. That's golfswing.throuhere.net.